What happens when a mortal thief steals the eyes of a god to save the woman he loves? Stay tuned to find out. In a time when gods walked among men, Egypt was a paradise under the wise king Osiris. But on the day of his son Horus's coronation, the air turned cold. Set, the god of the desert, arrived not with a gift, but with a blade. In a flash of betrayal, he murdered his brother Osiris and tore the eyes from Horus's head, plunging the kingdom into a nightmare of slavery and greed. But hope lived in the smallest of places, the heart of a mortal thief named Bek. Bek didn't care for gods, but he worshipped a woman named Zaya. When Zaya was killed during their attempt to steal back Horus's eye, Bek struck a desperate bargain with the fallen god. I give you your sight, you give me back her life. The journey was impossible. They climbed to the heavens to meet Ra, the sun god, and trekked through lethal traps in desert pyramids. Along the way, Horus, once arrogant and cold, began to see the world through Bek's eyes. He saw the bravery of a man who had no powers, yet risked everything for love. The climax arrived atop an obsidian tower. Set had become a monster, grafting the powers of other gods onto his own body. He was invincible, but as Bek fell towards certain death, Horus faced a choice: reach for his missing eye to regain his power, or reach for the mortal boy who had become his friend. Horus chose the boy. In that moment of selflessness, the true power of a king was born. Horus transformed, not because of a magical jewel, but because he was finally worthy. He struck Set down, ending the reign of terror. As the sun rose over a free Egypt, Horus didn't just take the throne, he changed the world. He decreed that the afterlife was no longer for the rich, but for the good. And for Bek and Zaya, they were granted the ultimate miracle, a second chance to love in a world finally at peace.